Good morning. No, I'm kidding. This week was something. I'm feeling icky. I'm feeling gross. And I literally know the reason why. It's because I've been in bed all day, every day. And it's so bad for me. I can tell. My body is like craving movement. But I'm not giving her movement. That's the thing. And I'm also just like sleeping in late. And then it shortens like the daylight hours of my day. So then I like end up doing a lot of things after it gets dark out because it gets dark at like 4:30 now. And then I feel like nocturnal because I'm doing things in the dark. And then I'm like, no, I miss summer when I would do things when it was light out. But unfortunately, during this time of the year, if you want to do things when it's light out, you got to wake up at the crack of dawn. So I think I have to adjust my schedule. Yeah, at least for a little bit of this week to like change the momentum of my life up a bit because I don't like the momentum right now. I was actually going to start this morning, but then I just didn't do it. So tomorrow morning, I actually have a reason that I have to get out of bed. I scheduled a SoulCycle class at 10:45, which isn't even that early, but I'm going to get up at 8:45 anyways. That's pretty early. It's pretty early. Yeah, and then I have the rest of the day to like do other things and feel accomplished and productive and such. So it'll be good. I'm gonna feel great. I know it. Cute. She got the post-sweat glow. Yeah. Good morning. So I woke up at 8:30 today, but for what? Because then I just stayed in bed and scrolled on YouTube Shorts because I accidentally deleted TikTok after it got banned without realizing that it's going to be taken off the App Store, so now I'm never going to have TikTok again. But, you know, that's a good thing. That's a good thing for my brain. Waking up early is great and all because it helps me do the things that I don't want to do at like a 3 p.m. For example, I do not want to check my email and respond to emails at 3 p.m. because the afternoon feels like a very vulnerable time to me because everyone is awake. People are going to respond to me if I send them an email at 3 p.m., you know. But if I wake up before everyone and I send them an email at 7 a.m., I don't have to worry about a response until like at least a few hours later. I literally think that's why I can only be productive in the morning because then I know I don't have to like continue to be productive. I can just like wait until later to deal with it. Wow, you know what? I think that kind of like explains my entire life. So even though it's 10 a.m. right now, I do have some responsibilities to do, and I figured I'll just do them on camera because then it'll make it feel more like a game to me and less more like my actual life. We're gonna check my email. Here I go. Okay, we're seeing lots of spam. Lots of things that I need to unsubscribe to. We're seeing my dad. We have a LinkedIn request. Okay, it wasn't bad. But I do need to respond to someone. And it's an easy response. Okay, the only emails that I dread really are the ones where it's like, hey, nice to meet you. Yeah, I would like to schedule a time to talk after I ask them to talk, like for networking or whatever. Like, I know I asked you, but you don't have to. Okay, let's respond to Rob. He said, hi, Cannon. Apologies for the delay. Nice to meet you. You know what? I love the delay. I love the delay. Keep delaying. Nice to meet you. I'll send your info to a few folks I know and see if they have an insight for you. Keep me posted on what you hear. Why is my heart beating so fast? Hi, Rob. Thank you so much for getting back to me. I hope to hear from them soon and will keep you updated with what the hell? Oh my god, my computer glitched. Oh my god, it's happening again. Is it because I have an illegal streaming website open? I'm trying to watch Love Island All Stars. With what they say. Hope to keep in touch. Cool. Let's send this shit. Okay, send. Ah! Okay, the reason I'm like extra anxiety vibes today is because I am like physically networking later. I'm meeting someone for coffee, which I don't think I've ever done. Usually it's all over Zoom. I feel like we've gone back in time a bit with this one today, but it's good, you know. I strangely get less nervous when I have to do this kind of stuff in person versus over the phone, because then I can show up and like slay. That was something that I genuinely don't think I would have been able to do if I woke up 2 hours later. That's how my brain works. That's a lot, geez. So what am I doing? My networking coffee thing is at 5:30 p.m., which is an awfully awkward time because by then I'm like starting to wind down already. Which maybe that'll help because then I'm gonna be less alert. It's gonna feel less intense for me. The bad thing is I have all day to think about it. And the extra bad thing is I woke up early, so I have more time than normal to think about it and worry about it. Sometimes for me, waking up early is good and all because I can crank out things that I have to do, and then I have the whole rest of the day to do nothing. But then other times I wake up early, crank out one thing to do, and then I have just a bunch of time to be anxious until I have said scheduled thing later in the afternoon. But you know what? After I do this thing today, I'm gonna feel very accomplished. This week was freaking long because I think I've just been dreading certain things like this that I've had to do all week. And I think this is the last one. What, is it Friday? It's Monday. Okay, am I okay? I thought I was like done with the week and I was like, yeah, party, like weekend time. It's Monday. I thought it was the end of the week, but it's Monday. It's not even like I have a job and I have to like work for the rest of the week. Like every day could literally be a Monday to me and nothing would change. It's just the fact that since it's the weekday, that means it's the weekday for everyone else too. That means everyone else is like up and doing things. That means like I should too. I must have like some form of like something's wrong with me. I'm gonna say based off how good I made my matcha today and how good it tastes, that'll be like the sign of how good my week is gonna go now that I know that it's Monday. You know, it just tastes like milk. And it always just tastes like milk when I make things. So it's just gonna be another one of those weeks, I think, like just routine.